tour around the terrace. We're going to actually go over to the yoga mat, trying to find some signal for the Wi-Fi. It's big, complicated. Perhaps too many people used all the internet yesterday for the parade. Anyway, here in Ella, and this is just a share sequence. A inverted in a headstand, forearm headstand, as long as you can, and enjoy it. So I find it very meditative. As I mentioned in a previous stream just recently, and I'm more than happy to share some techniques. Now, one thing you might want to consider is a double mat. This mat's pretty spongy, so it's okay. But if you're there for a really long time on the top of your head, as long as you don't lose stability, might be something to keep in mind. So let's go for it. Remember, thumbs are together, elbows are in, so you make a nice rectangle space for support here. Just drop the top of the crown of the head there. Stepping forward, getting the hips on top of the head. And then, like I like to say, just falling upwards. Legs all the way up. We'll just stay here for a while. Weightless. You have the alignment perfectly right. This is when a lot of people feel actually like they're going to fall because it is right. Feeling weightless, that's sort of an unusual feeling because you're not having to use any muscles to maintain one direction or the other. Everything's upwards as it should. And if you're doing it right, there should be a strain on the neck either. There. Force and power coming down the top of the head. By the time you find you even really start to feel weightless in the hands and the arms, as the center point of balance just really becomes the crown of the head, you might be tempted to start thinking someday, take your hands off the floor. Here we'll just do a little variation. Top of the foot behind, other foot on top of the quad. Back up together. And the other side, just dropping that back foot. The foot on top of the quad. Pressing the foot of the quad a little bit is key here. Keep the hips in line. As above the head. Pushing back. And from here, bring the legs back up to center. Starting point again. Let our legs out. Abductors. Just make sure your ribs are tucked in. Hips stay with the center point. Please pay attention. Opening and letting the feet further separate. Now when you're ready, flexing the ankles a little bit. Pulling back, inhale breath. Half pause for a little. Exhale as you're pushing away. We'll just go for a simple split here. Leg behind, one leg front. Releasing the tension there. Activating the psoas. Back of the leg on the other side. Maybe giving a little gentle insistence push with an exhale breath. Don't carry away. Don't want to lose your center point. Pushing the legs. Let gravity do the work here. So if you like the back leg, if you want to accentuate a little bit more the activation of the psoas, bend that foot back. Have a little bit more release there. And now we're ready. Swing around, helicopter legs a little bit. And opposite side. Inverted split. Enjoy here for a while. Let gravity in the breath take effect. And when you're ready again for activating that psoas a little bit more, back leg, just bend it. Let the foot drop back with its own weight. And now, bring the feet separated again, abductor style. Bring the heels together, or butterfly, or diamond, how you gonna call it. Really important here. Focus. Make sure your hips are there in alignment. So for a while, open back out the abductor. One of my favorite ones. This is the helicopter twist, I call it. Rotate around as far as you can go. Keeping your center point. No stress or strain. The shoulders and the neck. All the motion coming from the lumbar and the core. Keep the legs as straight as possible. If I go extra space, go a bit further. Just depends. Listen to your body. You're upside down. Practice complete awareness. And now swing it around. Helicopter twist the opposite side. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but I actually feel like I can sometimes fall asleep upside down. Yeah. Okay, the worst thing that can happen is you land on your feet. And I'll come back to center. Get here. Sequence back at the top as we begin. recenter a little bit. There you just